To turn on a smartboard, all you have to do is look for this panel on the bottom left, and you push the power button, and if you give it a few minutes, it will load and turn on. Now that we have the smartboard turned on, we're going to calibrate it. If you look in front of the eraser, right here, there are two buttons that you want to double press, and this screen will show up. This square in the top corner, you want to pinpoint your finger directly in the middle, and as the button keeps popping up, you just keep pushing it. But you have to do it directly in the middle of the button or it won't work properly. And now, when we write on the smartboard, our lines will be straight. A few other things about the smartboard. This button up here is going to be the text box that I have underlined. This button here is going to be the highlighter. It allows you to highlight your words as needed. All you do is push the button and then highlight what you need to. A few buttons over from the highlighter, there's an eraser. So if you mess up or you just don't want anything on your screen anymore, then you can erase it just like that and it's gone. Over here we have a side sorter. If you look underneath the page button, you will find a multimedia button. This allows you to add different objects. We are going to add a coin. After you add a photo, and in this case we have a coin here, if you just hold your finger down on it, this right click will pop up, and at the bottom you have properties. And there's multiple things you can do. If you click on object animation, you can have it fly in, you can have it fly out, you can have it spin, whatever you want to do. You can change the direction, you can change the speed, when it occurs, or how many times it does it. So in this case, she's spinning quite a lot, and I imagine she's getting pretty dizzy. Other things that you can do besides adding a photo, if you look over here on the sidebar where we just were, underneath photos, there's a multimedia section. There's multiple different things that you could add. In this case, we will add a cat. I'm a dog person, but we will go with cat. If you look very closely in the bottom corner, there's an icon for sound, and if you just push it, there you have it. If you hold down your finger on the cat, or whatever image you'd like, there's a clone button, so you can have multiple cats if you really like. And then, what else? To save something on the smartboard, you're going to go up here to File, and you are going to hit Save. If you want to use the keyboard, just hit the keyboard button down here at the bottom like we did when we were calibrating. But this time you only push the keyboard and you type whatever you would like to save it as. But in this case, we're not going to save it today. So I'm just going to X out of it, press cancel, and to close your project, all you do is go to the top X. And no, I do not want to save. And that is how you use a smartboard.